Hey guys, so today I finally released a new update to Mod Locator for MCPE that has new 0.13.0 content, a new search feature, new maps, and the ability to import texture packs into MCPE Master, also known as Master for Minecraft Launcher. So, for those that don't know what MCPE Master is, it's an alternative to Block Launcher that I think works a lot better. It has, far less issues, it's a lot more accurate, and best of all, it's completely free. There's no pro version, just like Block Launcher has a pro and a free version. This one is completely free, and it's a great app, and that's why I went with that over Block Launcher and even over my own texture pack installing app because it works that well, and I'll get to that in a little bit. First off, I'm just going to show off some of the 0.13 content for you guys. So here, go to the mods page, 0.13.x. Somewhat short list of mods here, and as time goes on, I'll obviously add more stuff, and people will add stuff to the user submitted mods section. Same with servers here, somewhat short list, but not terrible. And then obviously we have the 0.13.x texture packs, if I can select the button. There we go. Alright, so this is where stuff gets interesting. So it imports just like it used to, except the way to get the texture packs is the same ways it used to be. But when you select download, and after it's done downloading, it'll go to MCPE Master, and it has the same layout kind of as Block Launcher, but this just looks a lot cooler, I think. And then all you have to do is select import. And there you go. So if you hit your back button, it'll take you back to my app. If you select to my texture, that'll open up MCPE Master where you can see and change stuff around. And automatically it's applied to Minecraft, so you can select your back button in the top left. There we go. And then in the bottom center, you can see that there is a little game controller icon. Select that to start the game with your texture pack and anything else that you apply to it, and you'll be good to go. And I would show it off, but with I've had issues with swapping between portrait and landscape mode on my tablet, so I can't really do that right now, or at least while I'm recording. So I can't really show it off, but I would like to, but again, I just can't. So let's go back to my app here. That's how it works with all texture packs that are for 0.13.0. It doesn't do that for 0.12.x or 0.11.x and so on. Also, if you want to use my old MCPE texture pack installer app, all you have to do is check that little box right at the top, and then you can see those two buttons, Restore Worlds and Default Textures comes back, and then when you go to install something, it uses that instead of MCPE Master. But that's probably not going to stay there all that long because I highly doubt anybody's going to use it. So let's get to the maps, because I did something pretty cool here. I didn't add all that many because I decided instead I wanted to do something that I'll be adding in the future, and that is a button to view the story of a map. So you can see in the bottom right hand corner of this dialog, I have the little story button right there. To select that, and it'll give you the story to this particular map. So also you can see the rules by selecting the rules button right there. It works the same, but this is called Escape Reign of Maldor, and looks like I've got the name screwed up there. Whoops, I'll have to fix that. But the dialogue does look a little bit different, and I redesigned the title and stuff at the top, made it so it's more visible. You can still go to the full screen mode, and then there's the 4 buttons on the bottom. And not all maps have a story, of course. So for the ones that don't, there's still just the 3 buttons right there. But yeah, I decided I would do that because it's kind of annoying for some people, when they want to see the story of a map and how to play it. It never would show that before, so I decided I would add that, and as I continue to add new maps, if there's a story that goes with it, I will be using that so people can see how the map is supposed to be played and just get the background information on it. So I hope everybody appreciates that, because it was more of a pain than it should be, especially just getting them stupid 4 buttons at the bottom. That was stupid, and it still looks kind of weird, but it wasn't something that would hold me back from updating it because it's not that big of a deal. So lastly, we have the new search feature, and I wanted to get this done right because some search features don't work that well, and they're kind of ugly and just not really designed all that well, but I wanted to get this done right, so here we go. So let's say we want to get something like the Abraham Lincoln skin. Let's try that out. So, whoops. As you start to type it, you can see results will pop up, and if you select one like Abraham Lincoln, it will pop up with it. It's kind of slow because I'm recording. And that'll show you what the skin looks like. You can see everything in the background is blurred, and if you tap that, it'll say skin set in MCPE, go play now. If you go for a mod or anything else, type in like debug PE, you can see there's 2 different ones. There's 0.13.x and 0.12.x. Tap on one, that'll go to the 0.13.x page, and you can see it gives you the description, and you can also install it from here. just like that. Another thing you can do is find similar, even more similar results or anything that contains letters that you typed by just hitting the next button or the enter key, whatever you want to call it. So if I type in like DE like that and type or hit the enter button, you can see it brings up this whole search result page here with anything that has DE in it. So you can see on the right hand side it shows you what kind it is and what version it's for, and on the left hand side it shows you what mod it actually is. So let's go ahead and try Desno Guns. Whoops, that was weird. There we go, it starts to download it. And there is Desno Guns right there. So I wanted to get that done right, and there, there's always things I can add to it to make it a little bit better, but it works really well, and I had to spend quite a bit of time to do it, but I'm pretty proud of myself, I guess, for getting that all finished, because it did take quite some time. So that is the new update. I will be making more videos like how to actually use the texture packs and stuff like that, and my mods tutorial that I always do. I'll be doing those, and then finishing up the help page over here, which is long overdue. But yeah, I'm going to be adding in like the maps and skins, servers, and that kind of stuff. And then updating the mods and the textures video. So I'll be doing that for the rest of this week and maybe into next week. So that is the new update. If you don't have it yet, make sure you go ahead and update. Leave a comment down below what you think is the coolest part about this update, whether it's a particular mod or texture or a feature like the search feature or supporting MCPE Master. Leave your comments down below, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.